well, that's our half an hour for this episode.
Alrighty.
While we worked out which way is up. Okay, I'm going to start the next one.
I'd say that's a good result for a first episode.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, here we go. Next one starting now. Let's hope I don't die as strangely in this one. I mean, I can't even be a cave in because there's nothing above me. I've dug a straight hole. I've just lost a ton of magnesium.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh.
Yeah, the same thing happened to, in the video, the Imperator Pack.
Whoa! It just happened again. Whoa! I just exploded again. What? Why? Does magnesium explode when you drill it? Hey?
Not unless you're spitting on it at the same time.
I have... Why?
Let's see, where are you at?
I'm just basically just to the right of my ship. Can't see you anywhere. Oh, there you are. You're coming out of your ship now. Come to your left a bit. That's it.
Yeah,
You see me?
there.
There's a pit here that I've been digging. I dug down to the magnesium, and I've hollowed out loads of magnesium. And then sometimes when when I'm drilling that magnesium down there, I've exploded twice. And I do not know why. See if it happens again. I'm in the pit, not doing anything, just. Don't know why, what particularly happened or anything, but just died twice.
Yeah, that happened to the Imperator Pat in his latest video. At one point, he's like grinding a block or something like that, and then just dies for no reason at all.
The only thing I can think of is maybe that for some reason my drill strikes a lump of ore and sends it flying so fast that it hits me and kills me. Because it does tend to. That's why sometimes you get stuff being thrown out of the hole you're digging, because it does bounce it off. But maybe the answer is to always dig on an angle.
Maybe. I'd be a little more willing to believe that the game, maybe it's a bit of a lag going on. And the game thought you were, one of those where the block disappears for you, but for the server, maybe it's still on there for a second.
Possibly, but I mean, I'm not moving around really. I'm sort of like standing and turning in a circle, so.
Maybe the game just doesn't like you.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. I love you, game. I love you. I love you. You're so good.
There's that. You always hurt the ones you love.
I'm expecting to break through to Australia at any minute in this hole.
I'm a little bit worried about. I don't know if you've watched. You've been watching Sage.
I do watch Sage, yes.
And their group, they were sitting there. They were building them. One of the episodes where they're sitting there, and the three of them are building their ships.
The fighters ones.
Yes, the three fighters that they built.
Yeah.
And they're sitting there, and they get the cockpits, and they get to the point where the first pop in the cockpit, and you got all the detail inside the thing and all that.
Yes, I love that. I do love that.
Yeah, and they talk about they wish the glass was clear and all because they had such detail inside of them. You couldn't see it because of the sides became solid. When you completed it.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there thinking, you guys do know that all that interior stuff goes away whenever you put the box around the outside, don't you? It's like all that interior detail really isn't still there whenever the solid blocks appear around it,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think they know that. I think it's just a case of.
I
we're
don't.
nice to be able to
From
see
what
it.
they were saying, I wasn't really all that sure that they actually understood that.
Oh. Because I mean, they're right. When it's still half built and you see all the consoles and the blue lighting and everything on it, it is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
As you just see it now, you're just building it now, yeah. Yeah, there. See now, as you can see the consoles with the joysticks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Have you actually noticed that when you sat inside these, you can look around and see your own knees and everything?
Yeah, yeah. When you motor, computer, motor. Okay, I've got
Recommend
those.
at least 2, if not 4 gyros on it.
Alrighty. Yeah, I hear
And possibly
booming going on again.
and possibly 2 thrusters at least in every direction. Because it will be as unstable as heck to begin with. Okay. Is there any other components I can make for you to help out or anything?
I'm not sure. Whatever the cockpit needs.
Notice I said any others as if I'd been of any help to you at all so far.
I didn't grab any of the damn things out of the assembler after I built them, did I?
You need 5 bulletproof glass, 15 computers and 5 displays. Okay.
Because the others are over here in the cargo. That's why I didn't grab them.
I've got a load of stuff in my... Need 15 computers, was it? Yeah, I think so. 15 computers, 5 displays, and some bulletproof glass. Have I got any bulletproof glass? Nope. Can I make it? I can.
Alright, fixing to finish the ore detector. There we go. Front end of the ship is complete. Let's see if I got enough to do anything with this cockpit.
Yeah, I've got you some stuff here, but how do I give it to you? That's a good question.
Don't worry about it. Just click on the cockpit.
Oh no, I don't want to finish your build for you. I want you to be able to say you built this.
Just if you give me the parts, it's still the same as you clicking them on the cockpit, isn't it?
Go. Look, stop using your weird gnomish logic on me. It doesn't work. I'm English. You want 4 construction components and then you're done.
Yep. I think I got them in my ship over here.
Okay.
I think. Let's see.
Now remember, your drills are 3x3, so that might not cover the top of your ship, but just about. Now you can also put conveyors in, of course, so you can move it automatically, but I think, like you say, the first one you want to build is just something to get some ore coming in, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I mean, the one I've got, both on my Let's Play and on my single player, the first one, it's so unstable, it throws itself left and right.
Mm-hmm.
I would make a couple of gyros, at least 2, if not 4.
Did I say I needed 4 of the construction components?
Yes, you do, yeah.
I think I did. So I'll get 5 just to be sure.
4. Your drill fully finished? Yes, your drill is fully finished. Your ore detector is. Landing gear.
Alright, cockpit's about to take shape.
Yay.
Yeah, right there where it pops in like that. I really got the impression that they weren't entirely clear that everything on the inside disappears right then.
Oh, right.
Because they were talking about it's a shame the solid sides pop up like that and hide all that detail. It's like,
Yeah, I think it's just bad phrasing, that.
Okay.
Oh, I tell you what, I've never even noticed before. I thought, on the actual graphics on the monitors in the cockpit, you've got lovely little graphs and things, but you've also got a keyboard that lights up between your joysticks, between your legs.
Mm-hmm.
So you just pop in and have a look. It's really cool.
Finish that block there before I forget it.
Just look at the detail in there.
Yeah, it is quite nice. I've seen
Have you even got a Mindfiend hood ornament?
seen some of the basic cockpits in Flight Sim 10 that weren't this nice.
Expect when I put my lights on.
Alrighty.
Okay. What else do you want? Do you want stuff for gyros?
Yeah, we need to put some gyros on it. Gonna have to put some engines on it. Gonna have to put a reactor on it. Let's see. Let's build some blocks for that.
Get you the stuff to put 2 gyros on it then. Gee, for the gyros I'm going to need 2 motors each, so that's 4 motors and 6 computers. 50 steel plates. Steel plates.
Suit energy is low.
Every single time I go to the gyroscope. But it's a bit weird, you know. I'm English, so we drive. Our driver's seat is in the right hand side of the car. So I should be coming around this side anyway. But no, I still always go to the left hand side. Oh, you're turning your ship around, are you? Whoa. What's the acrobatics?
Yeah, getting my ship turned around so the right end is pointed backwards toward it.
Yeah. There you go. Good idea. So you haven't got as far to go.
Exactly. Okay.
Right, I've got your 2 gyroscopes here. Is there any particular place you want them? Or I'll wait until you've got the place you want me to put them.
Not in particular, I guess. Whoa, where the hell am I going? Guess we could put them right here or just on these top of these 2 parts right here.
Sure.
Sure.
You mean let's see, let me turn that around. Particular way matters? Don't think so. One there and one
on the other side there.
Damn it, just turn around, there we go. They're both the same way now.
Yeah.
So let me just click on them and then they'll get all the parts in. Oh, oops, sorry. That's me pushing you around, sorry. There you go. We've got all your parts in, you can assemble them. Use your suit energy instead of mine.
Nice. I do love all the little intermediate stages.
It really is nice. I was talking about it this afternoon with my brother and saying how it's lovely. And they've also, each thing you put on has got its own stages, hasn't it? Like the gravity generators and the motors you put on, or the drills, and you can see the internal workings of it all. It's really nice, really well done.
Like the assembler with the little graspers inside of it.
Yeah.
And the conveyor belt down the center of it.
Yeah.
Some wonderful thought that's gone into all of it.
A lot of detail that is there briefly, but makes such a difference.
Yeah. Detail that's there for no real reason whatsoever other than just to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the metal plates, I even noticed, particularly because the guy was in the video with Marek today, the one who does the graphics for it. Actually, I think I've got my details turned down lower, have I? But when you're welding some of the big plates on large ships and everything, you get to see the welding seams on the internal blocks as they're
the
appearing
welding
and everything.
seams on the struts. I've seen those before and gone, oh my god.
Yeah. Really, really nice detail.
Alrighty. So at this point, I think I'm going to cut off these two. I had thrown these out here just because.
Yep.
I thought that I might possibly put the detector and the light out there, but no, they fit closer in, so.
Well, they would actually even fit in front of your cab. Those two, if you wanted to protect them a bit more, would actually fit on the top, wouldn't they? Oh no, maybe the detector wouldn't. No, maybe not. They might hit the drill there, wouldn't they?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess at this point we need to fit in a reactor.
One way where you can get at it as well.
Yeah.
Depends what your plan is for the back there, whether you intend to do
Let's protect the gyros
a space
a
for a cargo container or not, because I don't think, well, on ×10, I don't think you'll actually need it.
Yeah, I think we'll be good with just the drill.
Driller will hold 13,500.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And for a beginning mining ship, I think that's plenty for a beginning.
Definitely.
Alrighty.
I mean, the second mining ship you build is the one with the array of drills and the conveyors to take the stuff to a cargo container behind it.
Exactly.
In our game, the one I'm playing this afternoon with my brother, he's actually building a little mining ship, and I've just built a big funnel out of steel on a cargo transport we've captured. And with a funnel with a collector at the bottom of it, then put a gravity generator there so that I'll be behind him and everything will fall down into the funnel and then roll down to the collector.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just like a big funnel in space, really.
Alright. Let's see. Reactor? Yes. No, wrong one. This one. Okay. Alright. I need computers, motors, reactor components, large steel tubes, and metal grids.
For the reactor, how much do you need of each?
Like one of each.
Sing out again then, and I'll get it for you. You need.
Let me come back over here to it. Let's see. We need. One metal grid.
Metal grid.
One large steel tube.
One large steel tube. Okay.
One reactor component.
Reactor component.
One motor.
Motor. Yep.
And 10 computers.
10 computers. I have 9. I can make one more. Okay. Computer. Entry. Okay. There you go, it's all in.
Alrighty.
And take note as it builds, the stages it goes through, it's really cool. Get like the tube in it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like the different sizes and stuff go at different, have more stages in them as well, don't they? I think the large ship stuff has more stages in it. It seems to have
Yeah.
4 stages in it.
Yeah, they do. They do. I think these only have the wireframe, the intermediate, and then the final.
Yeah.
But the other one definitely has at least one more step. Okay. Alright, cool. Now,
So now you just want your thrusters.
yep, slap the thrusters in here. Let's pull those up on the bar. Okay.
You're going to want thruster components, aren't you? I've got 2. You're going to need at least 6. Like I say, you might be wise to put 2 thrusters in each direction to help if you can do. But I'll give you 6, and then you can decide. What else will you need?
Suit energy is low.
Small thrusters. Small thrusters. Where are you? Ah. So you'll need 6 large steel tubes. I think it's the large steel tubes that you have to put down to place them. So if you get yourself 6 large steel tubes, get the construction components and the steel as well, can't you? I'll bring you the thrusters. Yeah, I'll have to do that too. Do that. I'll come put some uranium in your. I'll put some uranium in your engine, and you can just sit in the cockpit there.
Okay. Where are we going to slap these thrusters at? Hmm. 9. Okay. Ah, it's because I don't have the steel tubes. Okay.
Yep, you need the steel tubes. So you're going to put 2 thrusters on in each 2 thrusters in each direction, are you?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, so then you want another 6 thrusters.
Gotta figure out how I'm going to put them on here.
Ooh, I can only make you 5. I don't suppose you can make 1 thruster for yourself, can you?
Probably can. Probably can. Let's see here.
Short.
4.
Short of gold.
Of course, I'd be out of steel plates. After carrying them all around all this time, I throw them into the assembler. What do we need to make 1 thruster component?
If you've got 1 thruster component, yeah, I've got the other 11 for you.
Radio thruster. Yep. And grab it. Wish it would just go ahead and go into your inventory. That would be nice.
You can double click it and it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you actually had to have inventory pulled up.
Ah.
Let's see. There.
Use the force, Luke. Looks like what you're trying to do with your hand out.
Alrighty. Now, thrusters. Which way? Page up and insert. There we go. Okay. Home. Nope. Delete. Almost did it. There we go.
Sorry. It's a bit weird getting used to the fact that everything needs to have 6 directions of thrusters on it, isn't it? It makes the ships, sometimes it makes them a bit awkward to make.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have seen the vulture I've just made in my Let's Play.
Uh-huh.
I posted it yesterday or today or whatever, and it looks very much in a way like a Romulan warbird, but, you know, just to try and get the thrusters hidden and up out away from the landing deck, so they don't damage the landing deck.
All right, so we got 2 to the front, we got 2 to the top.
Yep.
We need 2 to each side.
You could put those on the 4 corners of that block that you've got there, can't you? The paneling.
I was thinking. Let's see. Insert.
Oh, I've never noticed before. You've got a data pad on your wrist that's got.
Really?
Yeah, it's got all graphics and everything as well. Huh.
I didn't know
Wow.
that either.
On your left wrist. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the half-an-hour mark, I'm afraid.
Alrighty.
Again. Okay.
We'll go from there.
Okay, I'll start the next one.